Hello, welcome to Celebrate Beer, part of the Red Deer Brewers Network. Whatever. Today I'm going to be cleaning out my kegerator, my lines. I'm using a product, TM, well you can read it there. It's on a Max. I've used it a couple times before. It's pretty cool. It comes in a powder. You can't really get this in many stores. Talk to your homebrew rep store, maybe they can get in for you a couple packs to try out. It's a caustic. It is pretty dangerous. Try not to get it on your skin. It changes color. So when you mix it, it's 1 pack per 1.5 gallons. You can kind of see it, it's pink. It starts out pink and then it'll change. When it hits organics, it'll change to brown or green or yellow, it says. So I got a little bit of beer in the lines, so that'll come out and then you'll see it change. What I do is I have grabbed a standard garden lawn chemical sprayer that everyone uses for chemicals. I took the wand off, added a ball lock barb to it, stuck it back together, and it works pretty good. So then all we do is a juice jug to collect the spent chemical. Take our ball lock line and our ball lock, connect the two. It's a little tight. Put them together. Pressure up. Give it a few good pumps. Get a good pressure. I should have done this before. Close enough for now. Open up the tap. A little bit of beer will come out. Can't see that. So this is how it's going to come out. So the beer's already been pushed out. So it comes out green. You can see a little bit of the pink there because it's not touching anything. So then you leave it for 5 minutes, set, and then do it again. Run it through the lines again until you run out of 1.5 gallons of chemical. Then once you're done the chemical, you rinse out the jug, which I'll show you, and run clean water through it, and then back to beer, and you should be good to go. Now, since I have everything in my house that I have dealing with beer, rigged up with ball locks, I can clean everything at once. So I'm cleaning not only my kegerator, but I'm cleaning my bottle filler. I have the Bowl iTap bottle filler, and it is, as you can see, it's hooked up with the ball lock too. So then I can just put it right on. I have an adapter for my kegerator to go to ball lock. Right? So you take the tap out, put this in, open her up, and then ball lock to tap. And it's how I fill my bottles for competitions and for taking to places. So I've waited 5 minutes. Can give it a few more of those every time. So I started on the left tap, middle, right, the bottle filler. Now I'm going backwards, just because it's easy. So just let some chemical go through. On each. So I don't know if you can see there, it's greenish, so it means there's organics still in the line. It takes a while. Takes a few tries to get the organics out. I don't think I've ever got 100% of the organics out, but I've gotten pretty close. So, and then I like to have a towel because there's always a little bit of seepage from the ball lock and the connection when you take it apart. So then it's not getting on the floor, it's not getting on your hands, it's not getting, of course everything's gonna fall. Just enough to get the new chemical in the line. Oh, old man noise. There we go. We wait on those. So while we're waiting for the lines to clean, I have an ultrasonic cleaner here. So basically what it is, it's a Vevnor brand digital ultrasonic cleaner. I can't remember how big. I think it's 1 gallon, 1.2 gallons, 1.5 gallons, something like that size. But it comes with temperature, so it'll heat, and then it's got a timer for ultrasonic, and it also has the drain port. So it's the first size with the drain port. It's kind of small, so I added my PBW to the water. I'm heating it up, and once I'm done with the lines, I'm going to take the taps apart and stick them in the ultrasonic for 20 minutes. Clean the bejesus out of them, get in all the threads and all the nooks and crannies that this chemical might not get, or maybe it gets but it doesn't rinse out or whatever. So we're gonna do a good job of cleaning everything out. Okay, here's a close up, so you'll be able to hopefully see the color change between the organic stuff and then the new fresh line that comes through. So open it up, it's kind of greenish, turns to purple, turn it off. I'm kind of cheap, so I don't like to use chemical if I don't have to, so then I can get more times out of it. So I just run it until I see the purple again, and then turn it off, let it sit, and away we go. Okay, I ran through all the 1.5 gallons of caustic through the lines. Now I'm rinsing. What I do, typically I like to run a lot more clean fresh water through the lines afterwards, so that make sure I get all of the caustic out. So I fill it up to about 4 liters or just over a gallon, and I pump out a juice jug full of fresh water out for each line, each tap, just to make sure that all the water's out. And then when I do hook it up to the beer keg after, since there's water in the line, I pull off maybe a pint or a half pint or a pint and dump that out, and then fresh clean beer. Beautiful. All right, thanks everyone for watching. So make sure I'm not overflowing, but please like, follow, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. This afternoon, I didn't have time to clean my taps, so I'm gonna do that after I come home from work, and we'll make a video of that too. Right on. All right, remember, celebrate beer. Have a good one.